Yeah, it is the right answer, but tell me what exactly it is used for. No. This is actually called as Iago. It is also a name of a bird, and it is Skype's internal load testing tool. Right? Good. So nobody gets a goodies. Huh? Okay. So we will move on to the next question. I forgot that I put the voice there. I get frightened every time I hear that. Should remove it next time. Yeah. This round is the video round. Again, no prompts from the audience. I'm sure most of you have seen. We made this pretty easy for all of us because it's a video in the entertaining round. So no prompting. Please answer only after the video's end. There's a reason for that as well. And the videos will be played only once. Yes. Oh yes. No, this is still the second round. Probably at the end of the cycle, we'll have the consolidated score for the round 2, right? So, so no replays. There's no digital recording where you can go home and see. It's only one time play. So, are you ready, Team A? Sorry? The question will be on the screen, but you'll have to answer only after the video ends. Okay? Right. So, can you play the video, please?
Facts. We now have fixed the underlying problem, but we now need to update all of the systems that haven't updated, and that's what's causing the problems for our customers. It's terrible. For a bank that prides itself on delivering great service, this is clearly not what we want to happen. We want to deliver great service. So the first thing I must do is really apologise to customers. I do understand what the problems it's causing. I've spoken to customers. We are working really hard to fix this, and
the person who said HSBC, please come over here. Teams, your time starts now. You can take a guess. Hold on to your account. I will open it now.
Is it JP Morgan Chase?
Sorry, the wrong answer. HSBC, can you come here, please? What is your name, sir?
Saurabh Chandra. Why do you think it's HSBC? Because it was in the news. And the whole world was crying that I'm not able to get the money out of this. So I think it is HSBC. If it is not, I'm glad. I don't have an account either in JP Morgan Chase or HSBC, so I'm safe.
You should be glad, yeah. But there were a lot of other banks in the news also. The HSBC, most of the banks were in the news, right?
Yes, the other bank who lost 2 billion overnight was JP Morgan Chase. So I remember all the big accounts. So since this was one of the big accounts, so I remember it.
Were you testing for any of them? Were you testing for any of those banks?
My job is still safe, so I'm wondering I'm not testing for them.
Got you. Thank you. HSBC is also the wrong answer. Please go. Any other guesses, please?
Bank of America.
No.
BOA.
RBS. RBS is the right answer. Can you come over, please? So basically, you named all the banks in Europe, and you ran out of banks, and you got the answer right. Is that? Did you know the answer? What was the error? What was the defect that caused? What was the issue with the bank? No, that was for a different bank altogether. The issue here was they had upgraded the servers in one center which took down all the other areas, and the accounts were closed. Nobody could withdraw the cash or deposit the cash for about 2-3 days. And this is in Royal Bank of Scotland when there was it was in a weekend and people were really harassed because of that. So the spokesperson had to publicly go on air and apologize to all the people in Europe that they were sorry for the error. Right? Great. So moving on to the next question. Now, how many questions have you answered till now? 2. If you don't answer this question, the team is going to come and hit you now. Right? This is the easiest answer which you could provide. The question to you is, identify the product that Bill Gates is trying to release here.
Let's plug it in. It's going to say, hey, I see you plugged in a new device. And it's going to load in the appropriate drivers. You'll notice that this scanner build, whoa. moving right along.
That must be.
No prompting, anybody, please. What is the name of the product that Bill Gates was releasing? Come on. Take the risk. Name the product.
Confusion. Windows 2000, I think.
Confusion Windows?
Windows 2000.
Okay, there was never a product called Confusion Windows 2000. Wrong answer again. Any other guesses from the audience? You basically read out all the possible operating system in a matter of time. So I'm going to go with the team. They were trying for long. Windows? You got the printer part right, but this is not Windows 95. So, raise your hands, I'll choose a Vista 95. No, the right answer, the question answered, I mean, I will not give the goodies to anybody because everybody answered at the same time. I'm going to pick out chooses now. The right answer is Windows 98, where Bill Gates was trying to release that. They had to go back and then rework and then bring the product back. And actually, the logo of the product was also displayed in the screen, if you notice carefully. Right. I'm going to be really easy on you, and I'm going to be giving a really, really easy question to you guys, right? Yeah, there's very few answers for this. You can get the right one if you just look at the video. The question to you is, identify the country in which this incident occurred.
Was worst hit by the computer failure which happened at 6 this morning. 60 flights were cancelled and hundreds more delayed.
There are just people milling around all over the place because nobody's telling anybody what's going on.
They didn't supply us the accommodation and food, so we just waiting here for one day.
Problems began here when engineers shut down part of the system that produces these paper strips, which allow air traffic controllers to identify aircraft and their flight paths.
Name the location, the country at least. Uzbekistan, India, Ceylon, no?
It's just a wild guess. I think it's Russia.
Oh my God. Do you know Russia is not the wrong answer? Sorry, it is the wrong answer. Any other guesses? Yeah, you told Heathrow. Yeah. Now you'll have to come back and explain what the issue was. Come. It's easy. Have you been to Heathrow? No wonder. Yes. We'll start with, when did you redefine the geography of the entire nation, please?
Yeah, probably I may do it in future. No, I don't know the real issue happened, but I'm so sorry, guys. So I'm sorry.
No problem, no problem. So the country is actually UK, where multiple flight had to be cancelled at multiple locations. More than thousands of flights were cancelled. Hundreds of flights were cancelled. 1,000 people were stranded for more than 8 hours. So all because of a software glitch, right? So moving on to the next team, HCL team. You have a lot of in-house product development, right? HCL, Infot. You would need to identify the product that Steve Jobs was launching here. The answer has to be extremely particular because Steve Jobs has not launched a lot of products, right? He's launched a few, but you have to be giving the entire name of the product, not just the first half.
We're going to switch over to some backups here. I have a feeling we might have the same problem. There we go. Yes, I know that. I don't want the cellular data network. Well, geez, I don't like this. All right, let's go back to the primaries. I'm afraid I have a problem, and I'm not going to be able to show you much here today. I'll try one more time here. Boy, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. Oh, here we go.
is the product?
iPhone basic version.
That's an easy answer, right? Yeah, I'll come to you. No, I'll consider as a final answer. So there are a lot of basic ones, no? Windows basic version, HCL basic version. It's easy for me to answer that. Yeah. Well, I think it's not switched on.
Is it a browser Safari?
What do you think, audience? Is that the right answer? He says it's a browser Safari. Is it the right answer? iOS? No. I think all of them are not the right answers. I'll tell you the problem before. Yeah, what was the problem? Yes.
So there were like thousands of Wi-Fi hotspots, which meant the Apple's own Wi-Fi servers, they went down. And then like it took a few minutes for them to figure it out. And then he asked everybody to switch off their hotspot so that he could, demo the thing. And one guy lost his job.
Absolutely. Give him a big round of applause. Right? That's the exact description of the problem, but I'm really amazed that you know so much of the problem and not about the product.
Well, yes, I think this was the iPhone 4 or iPhone 3GS release. I didn't see the...
Yeah, you answered two answers. The right answer is iPhone 4G.
iPhone 4, it's called iPhone 4. There's no
4S was the one which was in the market.
Yeah, there is no iPhone 4G, there is iPhone
Correct.
4.
Exactly.
That's what I said.
Yes.
So it was either 3GS
Correct.
or 4.
Yes. So, perfect. Wonderful. So, brilliant. I'll tell you what happened. So, like you rightly mentioned, the team at the back was testing this, and they had tested this only to a few Wi-Fi access locations. And when Steve Jobs was presenting the product here, at the location where he was presenting, there were 716 Wi-Fi hotspots. And they had just tested it for a maximum of few hundred or so. And the system could not take it and it did not respond, it failed. The team at background was running around frantically trying to fix the issues, and after 20 minutes they did fix the issues. And the entire seminar went on. But this was a huge media outcry on this, saying that, see, when a successful person fails, there are thousands of people just focusing on that. And this became a huge media outcry just because he had failed at that event. The product was never launched, then we came with iPhone 4S instead of G. Right, but congratulations at least on getting the goodie. Yeah. Correct. That's right. Then they released it as 4S. There is not. Yes. No. It was for Safari. Yes. True. Absolutely true. Correct. It was not taken back. They presented it, probably just even. But we can take this discussion offline also, and probably a separate session on that. So we'll move to the next question to Team E. Right? Identify this anti-missile system in which it failed in 1991, resulting in the death of 28 soldiers.
The longer the system ran, the worse the time error became.
After 100 hours of operation, the error in time was only about 1/3 of a second. But in terms of targeting a missile traveling at Mach 5, it resulted in a tracking error of over 600 meters. It would be a fatal error for the soldiers at Daharan. The incoming Scud disappeared from the radar screen, and seconds later, it slammed into the barracks. The Scud killed 28.
Name this anti-missile system. Your time starts.
Is it Mark 5?
Mark 5? It's not a shaving blade there. No, that's not the right answer. Any other teams, any other guesses? Audience? Just raise your hands. Probably I'll pick out the ones who know the answer. No, raise your hands, please. No, read the requirements properly. Raise your hands is what I am for. Ajay, since you raised first. No, the name, you have to name the... There are a lot of Scud missile. Yes, sir, please. Absolutely right. Give him a big hand. It is the Patriot. Sir, do you want to explain the background of the Patriot? I'll hand you a mic.
I just note a brief, very briefly. It's an anti-missile system, and as soon as it was designed, as soon as a Scud missile, especially a Scud missile, it was used in Iraq war, would be launched,
right,
it would be able to track its trajectory and go and meet it and
absolutely
blow it up.
Right.
So basically, that was what the Patriot was designed.
Yes.
Layman's terms.
Brilliant, brilliant, sir. Give him a big round of applause, please. Thank you, sir. Yeah, this was called as a Patriot, developed by the US. The original purpose of this missile was to detect unidentified aircraft which flies into the US territory and bring it down. But there was a change request when Desert Storm, the operation in which US went into Iraq and then started fighting, they had to not just track down the aircrafts, but there were a lot of missiles and Scuds, like rightly mentioned, which was coming into the US territory. They had to track the Scuds and the missiles and then bring them down before they hit the US. So you know what they did? They actually tuned the anti-aircraft missile system to track down Scuds. So that's like using your fish net to capture bugs, bees. So they did a major change, because of which there was another issue with the entire thing. This might be a problem with all your digital phones as well. Please make a note. In binary, you cannot calculate decimals, right? Suppose if you express 1/3, how does anybody know how to express? You know, if it's 0, it's 0, it's 1, it's 1. 20, you can convert it to binary. But can any one of you tell me how to convert a decimal to binary? You cannot, right? And there's an inbuilt system in your cell phones, digital phones as well. Sorry? Did somebody have an answer? Yeah, you cannot convert binary into this thing, because of which it results in a timing error. So what happens is the time gap keeps increasing the longer you use your software product. Same thing happened in the Patriot. So there's a minor gap, but they were using the anti-missile system for more than 100 days, because of which the time gap increased. So it actually captured the missiles properly, but when it was to launch the anti-missile to break the Scud down, there was a timing error, because of which it missed the Scud and 29 people were killed in it. So when you're testing, please make sure what is at the stake, right? Healthcare, defense. So it's not just about your lives, it's probably somebody else's lives on the line. So please treat testing as a bit serious issue. Right, so I'm sorry, just we started light and started getting deeper. So we'll move on to a bit more lighter note. We'll go to the next question for the audience. So audience, again, raise your hands if you know the answer to this very popular failure.
Décollage.
That's the release date. That was $500 million down the drain. It's about the size of many IT firms in India, right? So this is open to all. Anybody who knows the answer, please raise your hand. Don't say rocket. Standard. Sir, you are more tuned to the aerospace, I guess. Yeah. Ariane, which number of the Ariane? Absolutely right. Give him a big hand, please. It was the Russian rocket Ariane. It was meant for intra-space detection of anomalies, but they had launched the previous 4 successfully, and they had assumed the 5th one will go right. But on the 5th launch, the software which was supposed to track, the thrusters were struggling, wobbling a lot, because of which the software tried to control the speed. And unfortunately, Ariane 5